Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today in this series of solving SQL 50-day challenge, we have been given a table called seat. It has two columns, ID, that is a unique ID starting from 1, and then another column is student, that is name of the student. And our goal here is to swap the seats of every two consecutive students. Okay, but if there is an odd student out at the end, then we leave them untouched. Okay, for example, we have been given here inputs like this is the seat table and ID is given and student name is given. So like for example, like first one is about and the second one is Doris. Okay, so we swap them. Doris is the first one and then second one is the about. And similarly for Green and Emerson, but we see here that 5 is the like a odd number, so James is like untouched according to our like a condition. Okay, so we need to swap so let's break it down. We need to swap names where ID divided by 2 is equal to 1. That means odd ID should get the name of the next student. ID divided by 2 equal to 0. That means even ID should get the name of the previous student. Correct? Like first, since one is kind of an odd number, so it gets the name of the next student, and here 2 is an even number, so it gets the name of the previous student. Okay, that's right. But for the last student, in case of odd count, no swap needed, and this can be done using a self join or case when SQL logic in SQL. So let's write the query. So first of all, we will select s1.id and then we will select case when mod of s1.id. We are checking the odd or even of id is equal to 1 and s1.id plus 1 less or equal to, we will check for the like a max of the numbers of students in the table. So max id from seat table. Okay, and then we will select s2 dot student from like a seat s2 table. Okay, and where s2 dot id equal to s1 dot id plus 1. We are joining here two tables like s1 and s2 on id only. Okay, and then again when mod of s1 dot id comma 2 equal to 0, then select s2 dot student from seat table s2 where s2 dot id is equal to s1 dot id plus 1. Sorry, mine it will be my, previous one, so we will be selecting that only, and else s1 dot student, and we will end it as student column, and we will be selecting all this from seat table s1, and we will order it by s1 dot id. Okay, now let's try to I will just try to explain it. So here we are using a case statement, okay, to determine who should be swapped and who should not be. So odd id, this one odd id gets the student name of the next student, and even id gets the name of the previous student, and if it is the last student in odd list, we will keep the name and we don't do anything to that. So now let's run the query and check if it works or not. Okay, I think there is some kind of error. Let me check that. Okay, I guess the problem is here. I said that 1. Okay, so let's run it again and check if it works. As we can see here that our test case has been passed and the code is accepted. Now we will try to submit this solution and check it, how does it perform for the all the test cases. As we can see here that it performs well and it has passed all the test cases. So that's it for the today's video, and see you in next video. If you have liked the video or enjoyed the explanation, please do not forget to subscribe the channel and hit the like button of this video, and do not forget to comment your suggestions so that I can do some improvement in next video. And if you want to support me, then please do not forget to subscribe my channel, and see you in next video. Thank you.